What is going on, guys? We are back with another episode in our Nighthawks Relocation Fantasy Draft franchise. It's about to be week 13, coming off of back-to-back wins. Yes, I said back-to-back wins, something that I didn't think was actually going to happen. Back-to-back somethings, not wins, though, as we obviously just beat our division rivals, who we have to play again very, very soon. But let's get right into it. Going up against these Jacksonville Jaguars, I have no idea why we can't get any breakouts, which is unfortunate. Patrick Peterson is back, but we do have another set of training we have to do. So, I mean, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's take a look at the players of the week. It's really not about us getting players of the week, but more not giving up players of the week, which we didn't, which is nice. I love it. The team at this current point is, it's coming along. I don't know if I would say nicely, but you could also see that we have a morale drop. Haven't really seen many upgrade points, unfortunately, because we just don't play that well. Obviously, Kellen Mond is sort of improving. His touchdown to pick ratio is getting close to even, which is crazy, the fact that we have to say close to even and not, he's getting close to 1.5 touchdown to pick. No, he's under. But obviously, we're seeing a pretty good season from Cole Turner. Tutu Atwell has really stepped up lately. Sky Moore is kind of, the number 2-ish. I almost feel like Tutu Atwell is the number 1 at this point. Well, Cole Turner probably is. Hawkins is good in the receiving game, but the blocks are so bad that he just can't run. Defensively, we have a pretty damn good unit that has played really well. Of course, cornerbacks are really good last week. I'm a little worried with Patrick Peterson coming back. The man is an interception machine, but he's also a touchdown giving up machine, so a little worried about that. But let's take a look at the Jaguars roster before we obviously go into the training. Got to know who we're facing off against before we decide what our game plan is going to be. Justin Herbert, the quarterback here for Jacksonville. Really good throw power. They went with Sam Howell as well. Dobbins and Wangwu, which is just very good backs. Wide receiver Chris Godwin's very solid. Tyler Boyd's a good route runner. Sammy Watkins, he's not a bad number 3. I would never, ever have him as the number 1. They don't have to, but I don't know why anyone would want to do that. O.J. Howard, the starting tight end. A lot of potential. He's very fast. A little worrisome about that. Dolchich, number 2, could have started somewhere. Maybe here. Left tackles Cam Robinson, Joel Bitonio, J.C. Treader, Gabe Jackson decent inside with a pretty solid right tackle. Really need Drake Jackson to develop some sort of move this game against their left tackle. That's really the pressure in this game. It's going to feel like Smoot. Simmons is a good run stopper. Kenny Clark is a good run stopper. If there was ever a week to run the ball, it's not this one. Nakobe Dean with Tremaine Edmonds. Joke on the outside. It's kind of a joke that they're playing this kind of a weird formation. It's like, what are you doing, step bro? I don't really know what the kind of pressure they're getting from the right outside spot is. But of course, a really good cornerback, number 1. Free safety, super fast. Strong safety is super slow. I'm just glad that they're not using Woods here. So it says that their deep pass is the best. I'm going to go with short because their medium's really rough. And, I just feel like they have a lot of possession receivers. As far as attacking them, it's going to obviously be throwing it short. I know that's where they're good at, but that's where teams in general are supposed to be good at. They're good in general. It's really, I guess I'm going to agree with medium. They're just good in general, to be honest, but medium does seem to be slightly, and ever so slightly, just a little bit worse. Just a bit. Jordan Davis, of course, we want him to be that beast block shedder, but we also need pressure, and you can also get block shed from these, which we didn't, but a +2 to power move is amazing. Putting him at 80 power move with 85 block shed. Ty Chandler, who's getting a little bit more playing time, not by a whole lot, but a little bit. Maybe you get more with these upgrades. Terrible upgrade, to be honest. Ifeatu Melifonwu, who's playing a lot of starting snaps. Actually, might have been the number 2 last week. +1 him in, +1 to zone. Be nice to see 1 speed up. Just get him to 90. It'd be great. Gets to 70 for Tyndall. 6 upgrade points in Excel. A bunch of good stuff. And then Brian Burns, who isn't the best pass rusher for us. Yeah, we'll go a little bit higher. I was about to say, but he does have good ratings. But yeah, we'll try to get him like 95 finesse if we can. A +1 to speed and agility. He doesn't really need more speed or agility, but I guess we're going to take it considering they didn't give us a finesse. Real quick, though, let's knock out some re-signings. So Sean Wade, I don't know how I feel about him long term, but a 2-year $5 is pretty cheap. And then Kendrick Green, I think, is a great rotational guy. Even though he hasn't played specifically that well for us, he's still going to get better. He's young. It's a 4-year, like $18 million deal. And then Akil Glass. I mean, I want good depth at backup, and for a quarterback, that's really cheap no matter how bad you are. You just seem to get paid as a quarterback no matter what. So it's going to kind of seem like a home versus home matchup, but they are two different colors, I suppose. It's going to be purple versus gold. A very classic combination, obviously, as Kellen Mond's coming out there. If he can have a 6-touchdown, 0-interception game here, he'll be right at even with touchdown to pick ratio. So I'm just saying. Or if he throws 0 touchdowns and 6 picks, well, we should be, we should be firing the coach because he should probably come out of the game well before then. It wouldn't be a good thing. Obviously, another kind of daytime game, unfortunately. We, once again, can only afford helicopters, not airplanes. And, it is what it is. It's something. I mean, it's better than, some guy on a fan, one of those fan things. What is it, like a hang glider with a fan, or is it a parachute with a fan? I can't remember. Like, for some reason in my head, I don't remember, like, a parachute or a glider. But obviously, you can't just fly in the air with just a fan on your back. It must have been a parachute. It had to be a parachute. But, yeah, obviously, Justin Herbert, a very good quarterback. Godwin's a very good wide receiver. Dobbins is up and coming. He's a very good dual threat. Offensive line is definitely better than most we have played. And, yeah, we're still a team that can't run the ball, and we're facing against maybe the best run defense in the league, just on those 2 interior guys alone. But it doesn't mean we can't maybe try to go for stretch plays or pitches, whatever it takes to get away from those 2 on the interior, especially with Kenny Clark likely having something like inside stuff. Actually, maybe not, because I think he might have been I don't know, but it shouldn't be a fun time for us in the ground game. Not that it ever is, so at least we're not going to be set up for disappointment. We know it's coming. Kicked it far enough, so Nwangwu, the speed demon, cannot return it. Justin Herbert, let's see this quarterback performance on the season. 21 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Would have thought a little bit better of him, but still a lot better than we have, so can't really talk. We're going to bring everyone up. I know we kind of blitz out of this a lot, so they might think it's, well, they don't care if it's a blitz or not because they just ran right up the middle anyways. Gained 6, but there was a lot of room there, so the, I suppose, silver lining is, oh, look, Tyndall's an X factor. There you go. The silver lining, I suppose, is the fact that he didn't gain what he should have, which was way more, and Burns going to get a 3-yard sack there. Burns has played better, though. He has improved. Not like a crazy amount, but he's able to at least exist, and that's really all you could ask for. That's going to be us. No, it's not. Perfect coverage, and Burns with another sack. Let's go. Burns with back-to-back sacks, now up to 7 on the season, which, I mean, considering he just got 2 right here in the first minute of the game, that's really bad in the season. Not even a great shed, just really good coverage of all the people that, end up having double-digit sacks on the season and maybe even becoming a sack leader in the league. Could imagine it's him. And Patrick Peterson, after an injury, is on the return game. Sweet. We already talked about Kellen Mond's numbers, but in case you need a refresher, the yards aren't terrible. The accuracy is not even terrible, but the turnovers, just way too many turnovers. Right, probably looking for Claypool. That is a wide open Cole Turner, and holds on, falls down on top of it. Not that the fall down's like necessarily like, it's like, hey, you got the fall down, sweet. But I suppose it avoided the potential drop since it was such a late read. And we're in trouble. We do get the ball off, but obviously they come with the free rush. Really thought somebody was going to leave someone open on that left side. Not a thing that happened. And, I mean, I'm still kind of, like, throwing the option out there. Screw it, we're going to run the dive anyways. And not actually terrible. Gaining about 3, almost 4. 2nd and 10 runs are not the smartest, but they're also not the most expected. As you can see, Sky Moore looking really good here. I don't think they're going to cover him. And they aren't. It's tough. You got to read the defense, but, they're just not even going to, like, bait it out or anything. You might as well just take it. Thought maybe that guy off the edge was going to go for the... Ooh, this could be nice. Like Cole Turner. I'm going to let Sky Moore drag it out again. Sorry, Sky, you're the decoy. Oh! Oh! Peeling out, Yeboah fumbles the ball. Who hit him there? Yes. Booth review. Booth review. I'm pretty sure this is going to be actually down. I apologize a little bit, Yeboah, but, I mean, kind of not. We do keep possession, which is huge. Kenny Clark pushing hard, but Hawkins will get the first. You know, we're in the middle of the field or a little bit further back. I would have probably went for some sort of shot play, but we weren't really open to make that play. We're only 20 yards off. And I'm going to take that. Oh, it's a beauty. Touchdown, Hawkins. Nice route run. Then to Kobe Dean again. This time could not keep up, and we will score the first points of the game. What a dot. What a dime, I suppose. Not really a dot. It wasn't, like, hard, but, you know, you got to put the soft touch on it. What she said. What? That's a dime. Beauty. Forced the punt on defense. Drove down very cleanly. Like, we almost had that fumble, but as far as, like, interceptions go, we didn't really have any dangerous ones, so like the star from the squad. Once again, it's another team that isn't super great, but we're obviously not super great, so yeah, I'm not going to leave. I love Woolen to death, but I'm not going to leave him one-on-one, and that's a pretty good tackle. Kind of over-pursued a little bit, still got a grab on him, and Tyndall cleans it up. MVP, who? Who on this team is an MVP of the league? Just nobody. That's the answer. Like, it's just not true. Not a bad move, but it's a double. Still kind of gets there. A little bit of a late hit. Tyson Anderson gets stiff arm. That will be a first down because of it. Come on, bring down the man. Burns. Nice move. Burns. Oh, he still dumps it off. Nice hit by Tyndall to the knees. Gains about 5. O.J. Howard getting involved again. Good work by the edge to, get in there. Took him a little too long, but they still almost did. There you go, Jordan Davis. About to say, one-on-one. Another really good tackle, but the first down as well. They run it, we're going to be in a bad spot. Oh, he cut it back like a dum-dum. Yeah, I said it. Went from a blitz to just straight up two-man. I can't. Good tackle, Cox. Cox on Dobbins, not bad. That turn was not bad, man. Saved it. Let's go, Drake Jackson. I think it's a tight end. Oh, nobody's on Patrick Peterson. Burned over the middle by Tyler Boyd, who's getting involved now. I don't think Godwin's gotten involved yet. No fun. We got the size, though. We are a massive squad. And that's a good tackle, Tyson Anderson. I mean, we're kind of stopping the run pretty well here. 4 for 10. That's an okay deal at the store as well. $2.50 per. I know math. Impressed? I mean, we got too many people. And a coverage sack for Brian Burns, number 3. Holy crap. Once again, these aren't like amazing pass rush feats, but it's still sack totals. That's all I'm going to say. Tommy gets locked up underneath. Smart little play by them. They do get a lot of yards, but that will be undoubtedly a field goal. Because of our history with field goal blocking, we had one for a touchdown, and we came close on a few. Oh, you got to keep trying. Oh, my. That man. Just re-signed him to a 2-year $5, I believe, as well, and life's good. And I don't care if they bring somebody to cover Turner. I don't, Oh, now I do care. At first I didn't care, now I do. Whatever, I'm still going to run it. As Hawkins had a chance, but he couldn't get through. Edmonds is hurt. Tremaine. We try to attack the middle of the field while he's gone, perhaps. And we can't get that off, can we? Oh! What a throw! Tutu Atwell to the 38. That was a great pass. Kellen Mond is like, I'm sick of being a bum. You can't keep me bumly. And that's why we do these things. What a cut. Gains about 6.5, 7. I wish I could gain 6.5, 7. Could be a Hawkins play. Could be Claypool. Could be Sky Moore. And wow, he hits the throw on the run deep for like 40, but misses that one. I just don't understand. I just do not. And that's not a whole lot. He drops it. Wow, boys. That's Going to probably be the most disappointing field goal we'll ever have to settle for. That's crazy bad. We're going to be back up by 7, but wow. I mean, just in general, if it hits your hands, you really should be catching it. But when it hits your hands before there's even a defender on you, you absolutely have to get it. As Jordan Davis is going to be locked up hard. And yeah, nice little Woolen's like, hey, don't get past me. What? We made it. Go team. All right. Must have been a dodgy airline or something. We made it. We weren't expected to. The plane didn't blow up. And that would have been a penalty on us. We kind of accidentally went at the knees of Batonio there. Oh, yeah. Look familiar. Bringing the safety down. Look familiar. We're not going to actually go with it, though. And we've done that too much this season. We got to just accept, okay, we're beat, tackle him for 10 instead of trying to reach out there. It's just so tempting because it's a third down. You know, if it's first or second, we probably, we calm down, just take that loss. But third down, if you somehow get a reach on that, you're stopping the drive. Let's go with Melifonwu, covering Sammy Watkins. Wow, he just beat us easily. It's going to be a throwaway. No, it's not, because Patrick Peterson gets beat on the comeback, gets stiff-armed. Boyd will fall backwards a little bit to the 7. That I don't blame on anyone other than the D-line. He's got to get there. There's nothing else that can be said. Corners can't cover that long. We got to sit here on the tight end. Step up. And he's short. Wow, he actually went for it too. Nisruddin, good try. From the 1, I'm going to go with the run commit. I think this is a bait out to make us think it's a pass, but it's actually a run. Nope. And a chance for Patrick Peterson, but yeah, we bailed out or sold out on the run. 1 yard line, probably 3 attempts. It's really tough regardless, so yeah, we're gonna chalk that up as an unfortunate drive. But going for a third drive, have yet to not score, I believe, which is some sort of feat. Scott, who's kind of won the starting kick return job, does not do a great job there, but also no blocks yet again. Starting with a first down screen pass. There's not really much else on the audible. We really should have just threw this away. Wow, kind of did with that accuracy. Come on, Kellen. You've been really, you've had yourself a pretty good day, and then kind of just fallen off. Yeah, we'll take that. And he holds on. Nice. Marlon's been crazy. I mean, you've got an out route to the wide receiver, yet he still makes the play on the interior streak. I know he kind of threw it to his side, but really wanted Claypool there. Oh, nice. Missed the tackle. He kind of beat the spot right away, and then Eli Apple, just pushed his coach out of the way, it seems. What the hell's going on with that guy? They brought everyone to the wrong side. We're going to switch it to that tight end. It's almost like a bait out. Oh, wow. Nice stiff arm by Hawkins, but Jesus, Cole Turner, you've got to protect the edge. What is he doing? I'm also getting sick and tired of Sky Moore having to play against the freaking best player on their team. And there you go, Yeboah. I mean, he almost fumbled, but didn't technically, so he's having himself an okay game in that sense. If he did fumble, then yeah, forget it. He's having a terrible game. No one cares. Same formation, but different play. So let's go with it. Sky Moore, that's not going to be blamed. It says fearless, but that's just incorrect. How is he fearless but misses that hard, It's obviously fearful is what you meant to write. There you go, Sky Moore. Nice, fall forward. 2-2 Atwell going to the side of Claypool, who's obviously a big man, should be able to block. This could be a decent play. And I knew that was going to happen. Should have cut inside, but I believed in Cole Turner, and I don't know why I did, because he literally never gives me a reason to. I really kind of want to just streak Cole Turner, because they're bringing a bit of heat. I don't know if they're going to cover him. That's a bad decision. No, it wasn't. The corner never turned. We had it. It was like, I don't even know. It wasn't a broken play, but it was just like a bad decision by them. We're in trouble. Cole, that is, you're once again never going to find a more unfortunate situation. Cole Turner's potentially scoring. Instead, their guy's going to score. I mean, our guys are tired too. Cole, Hawkins almost brought him down. That is just pathetic. Look at the right tackle, though. Oh, my God. Who is this? Smoot? It is Simmons, actually. We seen it. I mean, looking at this pre-play, let's see what we got. So, Cole is completely covered there. Like, he's going to get tackled, lose it. Hawkins isn't going to get it. I mean, there's a guy in my face. I'm not going to hit that throw over to, I don't even know who that is. Maybe Tutu Atwell. We're just about to hit a wide open Cole Turner. Leave it to the offensive line to give up another score. It's crazy. Also, don't see Cole Turner. I don't know if he's injured or not. Screw it. Kellen Mond, do it yourself. Can't throw the ball if you don't have blocks, so just run away. Hike it right before. Kind of in trouble, but also using the legs again. Didn't need to go out of bounds, but chose to just avoid the hit. You know, we're a pocket passer team, you know, first. Pocket passer quarterback with Kellen Mond first, but he obviously has the legs to run if he has to. And that's just ridiculous. Like, that's ridiculous, dude. Mike Hughes on Claypool, dude. I mean, obviously Claypool's not open there, but he's so big. I'm just like, surely he can just box him out, right? Nope. Perfectly run defense. There's nobody in sight. Hit him. Thank you. Freaking Cox. Trying to blow him up. Bad interception, without a doubt. But once again, no separation. At least we kind of did predetermine a little bit. Cox misses the tackle on top of the coverage. We've scored the last 2 drives, I believe. And then we just do what we do. Get off. Jordan Davis. There you go. He never really got out far enough to be able to make the throw without being grounded. We'll take the sack. Justin Herbert's kind of a real one. Kind of just boosting our numbers here. Love him. It's a good press on the wide receiver. And Brian Burns is going to get sack number 4 at the half. Once again, 50%, maybe even more, have been coverage, but the stat line don't give a damn. They might even run it. I was about to say maybe. Really? That's the play? I mean, it's not a terrible try, but I feel like from that far away, maybe you try to get a little closer on the field goal, but who knows? Come on, Wade. And there he goes. Yes! He's just killing it. Blocked. Another one. This guy's insane. This guy is absolutely nuts. Look at him go. Not bad. We throw to the outside. Hawkins. Why did I do that? Why did we do that? I didn't even realize. Like, I just didn't even think about the clock at all. I kind of feel like Humphrey's going to make the play here. Oh, he's blitzing. Look at Sky Moore. And they do cover it. I'm running up to the line. Hikes. But, I mean, I don't want to take the shot to Claypool, but I also kind of want to take the shot to Claypool. I'm going to take the shot to Claypool. Yeet! Probably won't result in anything, but we got the timeout. Might as well try to line it up a little bit better. Nice. Gained about 6. Not that it's going to change a whole lot for the field goal, but, I mean, it's 6 yards closer is better than 6 yards further, I suppose. Very profound by me to say, but field goes up and good. We're down by 4. You know, we didn't have a great second quarter, but we finished really strong with a blocked field goal and moving down a little bit for the closer field goal for ourselves. But looking at the numbers, you know, the plays, we do have a lot of plays. We have a lot of yards. But the turnovers, this offensive line is really making it hard. We're going to continue with the same style of attack, both sides. And I'm really surprised they haven't run the ball more. I know they haven't run the ball super well, similar to us, but they have way more potential to than we do, and it's not even close. As Scott will get another chance to return it. Nice little cutback. And speaking of, you know, gains a yard. Is this a fake out? And, wow, we just, okay. Literally threw it before we got hit, and yet just tucks it. Well, I don't know if it was a fake out, but it faked me out. I'll tell you what, it definitely worked on me. Maybe had Sky, but, like, I don't know. He just wasn't, like, open. Oh, yes! We were actually, I mean, we need to hit that more. The comeback route with Claypool has actually been easily his most successful route. Like, it's just not even close. I think you have to respect his speed. And because of how tall he is, it's almost impossible to track back in time. Speaking of tracking back in time, holy crap. Maybe we should have canceled the play action, but barely even had time to get that ball off. We were going to run, but instead we are going to run. We're going to run for our lives because they're going to blitz us. Well, maybe not. Oh my god, what even is that? We even, like, chilled out on the play just to guarantee it, and Sky Moore's just napping. Uh-oh. You, Sky Moore, you freaking hero. And I know it's only 4, but it's that weird spot on the field where it's like, yeah, the punt can really get you in a good spot, but I don't know, dude. We're going to go for it either way. Sky Moore. That is not Sky Moore. It's Tutu Atwell, and it is a very bad throw. Hospital pass. Got hit sticked. Held on. Oh, my. I can't take it. My heart just can't take the pain. And we decided to get a little bit too punt returner with it. Instead of just taking our little mini loss, we went backwards thinking we could have extended it. A lot of underneath. Got the comeback route from Claypool again. And he's killing it. They can't cover it. Once again, we didn't go straight back to it, but, I mean, it wasn't that long ago that we ran that. Never used to trust that, but now, I mean, it's almost my favorite play. And that's a bad throw that could have been picked. It was a good read, bad throw. We keep running these types of, like, last-second read type things. There you go. That worked, though. And we keep running them against Marlon Humphrey. It's like, could you not? I will say, Sky Moore has been winning. I think Sky Moore has proven with the players he's played against and succeeded against that he absolutely is already one of the better route runners in the league. He's really good at it. And there goes Tutu Atwell. It's a good throw. Tries to cut it, but doesn't really get enough time to set his feet and do so. To the 3. Another high yardage game, but touchdown to pick ratio. Again, looking a little iffy. Read option, I don't know how to feel. And he missed it! Touchdown, Kellen Mond! He just took the bait by an inch too much. Not trying to toot the old horn, but we're coaching a really good game here. That's a good tackle by Tyndall. Down 8 yards on the current set of downs, so this could be a shot play. But it also very well could just be a run. It's not going to be a run. It's going to be to the outside. Woolen gets beat. It's not only been Woolen, but I mean, I don't think Godwin's got a catch yet. I'm just saying. Maybe he has. I don't think so. Ooh, he's kind of got bullied. Oh, no. Jabril. Oh, what a move. Dobbins knocked out of the 33, man. I mean, our offense is not sustainable. Defense has got to pick it up. Oh, my. Uh-oh. Good tackle. Kind of pushes him out to the 6. What happened to Batonio? Jeez. Holy crap. I just tried to block. I tried to blow into him. I said it. Holy crap. Oh, that's a really good cutback, but that's okay. Means about 4. Yeah, I remember that whole time. I need to stop speaking. Every time I speak about something, it just happens. I don't know why they're not running it more. And then they start running it more. It's like you asked for it, and Woolen. Don't think Godwin's got a catch yet. Who scores the touchdown? Like, I'm going to stop now. I don't think Kellen Mond's thrown like a really long touchdown at Claypool or Sky Moore this season. Wink, wink. And that's going to be picked up. I didn't even look at that play. It is our fault. Oh, yeah, another part. Talking about the coaching. We just coached 2 routes into each other, and it caused a pick. Obviously, I'm throwing to the right there, and because of the other route that wasn't supposed to be coming across the middle like that, I'm done, dude. Also, Walker is getting just killed. And he leaves him. He leaves him! What is he doing? Is it Tyndall? I don't know who it was, but we went to cover the other guy, and the guy ran with us. We were already there. I mean, that's good play, but Patrick Peterson can't. I mean, you can't do anything better than that. One missed throw from Herbert this game, and it was a pre-half shot. Like, what do you do with that? But maybe a screen. Jordan Davis, he's going to get coverage sacked. I will say, he hasn't thrown any picks, but he also has taken a lot of sacks. But at the same time, if we would have taken a few more, maybe we wouldn't have given up so many points this game. Good tackle, Nisraldine. Beautiful. They're going to go from the 11. Tyndall's kind of, I mean, it's a lot up to you. It's a decent cutback, but Jordan Davis says no. Clotheslines him. Trying to throw him off. No, couldn't get it. It's going to be a 7-point deficit. Start of the fourth. Come on, kick one short for us. Give us a chance. He does too. We do get it. Josiah. There we go. To the 33. I was feeling it. Good return. Found the lane and everything. Let's go with Tutu Atwell. We never send him deep. Throw it away. We would, I mean, once again, it's Marlon Humphrey. Kind of predetermined Marlon Humphrey being the guy to get beat there, so kind of deserved that it didn't work out there. Sky Moore deep. I just don't think we ever have the time to throw that. And the running back, Mr. Hawkins. Nice job, too. Just completely draws that play out. Cole Turner with a 15-yard gain. I don't like Tutu's blocking, but I do like the lineup here for us, so I'm going to take the inside zone. Nice cut. Hawkins gains 9. Nice. Good blocks. I mean, when you're playing running back on this team, you got to have the greatest change of direction, ball carrier vision of all time. Like, it's just not even, it's not even funny. And that's a really bad throw, dude. I would like to see Claypool dive for it, though, I will admit. Like, I still need you to dive for it, even though it's dog crap, you know? This isn't terrible. We tried to go for it all. Not bad, though. Could maybe cut it in for a gain of 5, but if we go to that edge and he gets blocked off, you're maybe scoring. So I think it's worth the risk. Pitch to the right. These haven't really worked for us this season. Oh, it works this time, kinda. Not really, gained about 2. To Atwell. I mean, the safety kind of could draw down a little bit. We'll see. And that's just a good blitz. Just as I was throwing, I got grabbed and it wouldn't let me throw anymore. I just don't know if a field goal does it for us, but we don't get closer anyways. It doesn't matter. We got the comeback route from Claypool. And he does it again! We keep hitting it with them at the times they don't expect it. I don't know if they're just looking at that like, okay, I mean, maybe the comeback, or they just forget about it, but maybe there's a chance, but the connection there as well. Cut it across Kenny Clark's side. Pretty good blocks to seal him off, gaining about 4. Not really liking the clock situation because we're draining so much of it. It's a good play. Gains the first down to the 16. This is a pretty good drive. Gotta finish with a touchdown at this rate, though. Throw it away. It's going to potentially predetermine that to Cole Turner, but even though I really do like him, I don't know if I like him enough to trust him in that situation. Kind of setting this up to be Cole Turner's day. Claypool. I mean, there's bodies, but like you're getting the feet set, and you're gonna get the free look. You know, you gotta hit that throw. They're kind of bringing him up. If we get enough blocks, you might be able to hit Cole. Cole Turner, nice, and he fumbles. Of course. Put both hands on the ball and he fumbles. Good job, Cole. Wow, Pat Pete though. Good coverage. Amazing coverage. Beautiful coverage. Like, I don't want to bring this many down to stop the run, but as soon as I don't, they're going to freaking throw it. Every time it just happens. Tight end's pretty open. Oh, wow. Woolen just got turned around. It is very tough for Woolen to cover that, but still. Yikes. Maybe they don't realize that they're winning. Sure as hell doesn't seem that way. Can't call a timeout here. Oh, we needed that. No. Let him have the free set. Screw it. Now we have to stop him, though. Now there's no messing around. Putting a little bit more into the coverage, and they're going to run it the first time we do that. Nope. Good try. Nizraldine. I thought he had a pick, dude. That had pick 6 written on it, and I was like, ooh. Didn't get it, though. I was looking at all the curls as well, and speaking of curls, wide open on the left side, but he gets sacked by Drake Jackson. I haven't seen anything from Brian Burns in the second half. Somebody get there. Good D. Oof. Never really turned around there. Oh, man. That's a little scary there, Woolen. Defense actually came up. I'm surprised. They didn't want to run the ball. I mean... Oh, no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. This punter's on crack. Who is this guy? You've got to be actually joking me. It's not going to be a great play, but it's going to set us up a little bit better. Tutu Atwell. I knew he was going to drop it. Tried to switch to possession last second. Didn't get it. I mean, I know our defense played well, but I just don't see this as a punt situation. Maybe I do with the punt god, though. Just not have to worry about it. Cole. Thank you. I don't care that he had a clean look at it after the fact. Sky Moore. It's not bad. Gets out of bounds. Should stop the clock as well. Still use that as a 2-minute warning. Could be looking at overtime, hopefully. That's a good throw. Get some blocks. Oh, I thought he was going to go. Ashton Davis is an athlete. 2-minute warning. Oh, my. I thought he was gone. Davidson. Got a lot of tight ends here, but I'm going to get a block from Ebo. I know it's a block and release. I just don't want the release. Just block. It's a tough one. Nice. Tops him in cleanly. Another out-of-bounds play to the 41 this time. We do have a bit of time, and... wait, what is that? Wait, whoa. What does it look like this? Good blocks! Woo! Oh, I can't believe he caught that. It sounded like a ghost. That's kind of crazy. Don't be on Hawkins. Nice cut move. Hawkins, don't fumble. The 27. Not going to worry about the clock yet because I don't want them to have time too. Nice to be able to look at this as the final drive, but we'll see. Oh! Hawkins! Oh my, I got scared. I thought we just threw a pick. You know, we held on to that so long that I was like, we might have just sold. This far off the running back. They're kind of ready, though. Not really. Kind of get back to the blockers. Put me in, I can throw. It's all pretty, looks great, but you got to actually get in. The sweep. Hawkins last time was kind of the guy on this. Come on, Tutu, just get open. Kellen Mond. I couldn't get to the edge. Got out of bounds, though. 3rd and 7. 2 timeouts from the 12. Tight end angle. You do have Claypool kind of winning that look. Claypool! To the 2! 35 seconds. This is the game we were looking for from Claypool. Oh, they're underneath. We can't waste a timeout on a non-play. I don't like the run call here. Max protects. Screw it up the middle. He's to the 1. Hurry up to the line. Run it again. And he's close. You got to call a timeout. Oh, my. No way, dude. We tried this earlier in the year. The Philly special. He's not really open. 2-2. He's short. No way. I mean, look at this. Like, I just can't trust him to throw this, right? Like, you throw it here. This is a pick. Back of the end zone. I see him. Does he not? Wait, that... Oh, he doesn't reach it far enough. Literally inches. Like, that, like, look at how close that is. I actually can't believe how close this is. I mean, look at this. It's slivers. There's no way they're about to stop us. Calling a timeout. Bruh, I honestly don't know, dude. I don't know. I kind of want to throw the ball, but it's the 1 yard line. We ran it multiple times and it didn't work. I don't know what to tell you. Do we trust slants? I mean, we can't call a timeout now, so they got to know. I mean, I'd rather just leave Hawkins over there and just hope that Tutu Atwell is the guy. I mean, they're leaving it open, but they could easily jump that. They got some talent. Screw it. Hawkins! Yes! Oh my god, with this freaking match. They're going to ice us on the extra point. No shot, dude. That's bull crap. Extra point icing. Of course, it's not going to work. We're at home. We're at home with Tucker. What do you think this is? Potential overtime? Question mark. That's crazy. Like, 2-2 run into the end zone. I thought he got it. Doesn't. That's insane. 4 quarters aren't enough. We need an extra. We had 80 offensive snaps, and we couldn't even win in regulation. Oh, my God. We gotta take care of the ball better. That's just ridiculous. Please. Nighthawks have won the toss. A touchdown wins it. God, we'll get a chance to return it. Had a really good return to start the 4th quarter. As a I was about to say I look like an illegal block in the back. They kind of called it late, but it happened right next to the player. It was a good start, and it's gone. 28-yard line instead. It's the 18. Looking for this play action kind of double backfield play. This time Tutu is kind of open. Doesn't really get a whole lot. Has to take contact as well, which Tutu is like even weaker than a normal quarterback, so I'm just a little worried about him getting hit. 2-yard gain. That's a tough throw. No. We go the 5 wide. I mean, I don't know if they really even know how to handle the 5 wide, so. That's tough. And Hawkins holds on. He's been a god. He's a solid running back and an even better receiver. I suppose running back, you know, it's not like an exclusive thing where you have to be only a guy that runs the ball, but, you know. Put it away. Really good throwaway, actually. Never really got a chance to fully turn. Gonna go the double drag, even though they absolutely look like they're ready for us. There goes Sky Moore. He's gonna catch it. Nice. But I say he's gonna catch that edge, get that first down. Marlon was there, but not quick enough. Inside zone. Haven't seen them too much from the running back actually running. And that's good blocks. Ooh, huge hit, but gains about 13. And we'll settle for a tie if we have to, but it's obviously not the intention. Who would think it would be a Yeboah setup? Get that back. I didn't see him. He barely got there. He was thankfully beat. If he wasn't beat, that's a pick. But he was beat, so he never got a chance to really look. Thankfully. Oh, my. It's a bit of a bad throw, but gets it there for 9. Got a heavy formation here. I think you double team Kenny Clark, honestly. And that's going to be close. Inches, dude. I don't know what that was, but we'll take it. Heard it to the line. I mean, they're not super ready, but Chandler gains about 2. And with a lack of clock, I mean, we can almost kind of debatably just try to waste it. And I wanted to run it, but I mean, there's not really that much of a look here. I'm going to turn that basically into a run. Didn't go for a truck. Didn't go. Literally just held the freaking protection button and, you know, call it there. 2-minute warning. It's gonna be a little bit of a long one, boys. But hopefully we at least come with a come out with a win and it'll all feel worth it. 3rd and 5. 2-2, and he can't hit the throw because of the pressure. This time it will be a field goal. We blocked a field goal from theirs earlier. I was kind of worried that maybe it was their turn. Thankfully, it wasn't. They have 2 minutes and at least 3 points to score. Not the biggest fan of this situation, but we have a lead. It's something. Oh, damn, they going for it because, I mean, it is kind of like a, well, we can know what they're doing. Didn't really change much because our guys still have to come up. Good tackle, Melifonwu. Godwin seemed like he was in 2 minds there. He didn't know what to do. We do not care, guys. You will not see the field again. If you do, it's going to be for like 2 seconds. Stays in bounds. Knee was down way before. What is that call? His knee was definitely down first. What? Oh, my. Good hit, Tyndall. We are kind of like, we're still covering deep enough. It's just really tough to play defense in a situation like this. I mean, there's so much time to throw. Of course, they're being really dumb and staying in bounds, though. We're going to go with the mid. Good tackle. That counts as a win. And they only have 11 seconds left. It was taking too long to spike it. At the same time, at this point, I mean, I almost feel like it is going to be a shot. No way. And he stays in. That's game. GG. 3 straight wins. Let's go. It took overtime to do it, but we're going to hold on for the victory. Oh, my. It was not a bad attempt by them right there for a chance. It would have, I mean, given them a chance for the field goal, but he couldn't get out of bounds. The throw just wasn't far enough out there. It was also a little high. He had to jump for it rather than just catch it in stride. Maybe should have knocked that down. But either way, a victory over the Jaguars, and everyone's taking photos, and everyone's happy, and I don't know why, but we should be, as we have now reached at 500 for our win-loss ratio, record, whatever you want to call it. Of course, really good first half, and second half was a little iffy, but we came out and clutched it up. Well, I suppose near the end of the second and into the third is where we kind of were like, eh. But really good performances. I mean, Kellen Mond wasn't perfect. 57 attempts. Oh, my God. We ran it, too. Didn't really have that great of a rushing game, but it was okay. Receiving, Cole Turner killed it. Hawkins killed it. Tutu was all right. Claypool had a really good game. Sky Moore was pretty good. It was a really good team effort. Obviously, Brian Burns with 4 sacks. Felt like he was going to break the sack record. Kind of started to slow down a bit. Jordan Davis had 2. Drake Jackson with a sack. Picks, Joke, and Mike Hughes. They missed a field goal because of a block, and would you believe it? We had to go to overtime against them. Who would have thought a field goal block would have made that much of a difference? Not even just that, but it also led to a field goal of our own, I believe. But Drake Jackson, not a bad performance from him. Would have liked a little bit better considering he had the easiest lineman to go against, but did have a couple of double teams in there as well. Gets a finesse move. And the Nighthawks are 6-6. I mean, it's not the cleanest wins. It's a lot of peculiar ones, maybe even a little bit of luck, but it's a victory nonetheless. And we're on a bit of a run here. It's 3-0 in the last 3 games. Of course, once again, playing some pretty bad teams, but still, you can only play who's on your schedule, and these teams do have wins against other squads. We are supposed to be the worst team in the league, so the fact that they're getting wins and they're not playing against us means that, you know, we're doing all right. But that's pretty much going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this one, which if you didn't, you're just a nutter, and you can never be pleased. I mean, I hope you feel good about yourself. Maybe leave a like. Maybe subscribe if you are new. Appreciate you if you're not new for continuing to watch the videos, you know. If you're previously watching, or even if you're not subscribing, you keep coming back without subscribing. That's cool, too. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, Pkr Plays. And I don't know when this would come up, but trying to schedule these for, like, to have enough videos to record, because I want to record a few more things before I stream again. Should be set up to stream maybe Friday or Saturday. But that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for the next video. But until next video, See ya!